Now this video is going to be controversial, guys, but that's okay. We're going to get into it regardless. All right, so intro. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. This fragrance got me bad results. All right, so what am I talking about? Before we get into it, guys, you want to stick around till the end of the video. I have 2 giveaways, so you could be that lucky person. You could be that person that walks away here today with a gift. All right, with a gift. So stick around till the end. All right, and while you're at it, drop a like on the video, guys. Much appreciated. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is take this pin off. All right, it's very annoying. It's very annoying. All right, so what am I talking about? So this fragrance, guys, got me bad results in that this fragrance has been reformulated. So I have a 2017, I should say had a 2019 batch, a 10 ml here, and well, it's done now, as you can see, but I've used that fragrance for a long time. All right, so I know the fragrance very well. So that was a 2019 batch. This fragrance, however, is a 2024 batch. All right, so the batch code, I'm going to give you the batch code. The batch code is 22Y61DM. Right, that's the batch code for this particular batch. It was launched in June 2024, so it has been around for about 8 months approximately. All right, but anyway, so if you don't know this fragrance at all, it's the first time you're coming across this is V&R Spicebomb Extreme. Very, very popular in the fragrance community, and it has been since 2015. All right, so it's been around for a while, and I mean, it is warranted. This is a stunning fragrance. So it's a warm, spicy tobacco vanilla fragrance. Watch now, it's done well. It smells amazing. If you're one of those guys that like that warm, cozy, spicy, earthy, vanilla, creamy fragrances, you're gonna get all of that in here. So this has been deemed to be the winter fragrance of the century, if you want to call it that. Right, and again, it is warranted, guys. It works well in the cooler weather. You know, there are many testimonies about this fragrance, so it's one of those classics, so to say. But this fragrance, I believe, has been reformulated. Now, there is no way really to actually verify that 100% unless you are on the inside of one of those companies. However, as the consumers, we can pick up certain things that could draw us to those conclusions. And this one, I believe, has been reformulated. And again, that is nothing new, especially in the designer realm, guys. That is nothing new. Companies do reformulate their fragrances after a few years in many, many instances, right? But that's a video for another time. All right, so it's nothing new, it's nothing strange, it's nothing that has never happened before. They do get reformulated, and again, I believe this one has been, because as I mentioned, I had that older batch, that 2019 batch, for a while, and that batch is extremely potent, way more potent than this one, this newer batch, and it smells more or less the same, right? So the scent is there, and that's another thing. They keep the scent so that you wouldn't really recognize the differences, right? If you just focus on the smell itself, right, or the scent itself. So it smells the same, it just performs differently. So I'm not saying now that this is a weak fragrance and you're only gonna get an hour out of it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not as potent as before. So what you'll have to do to get better results is increase the number of sprays on this one. All right, so again, I've tested it on numerous occasions in different environments, and it is weaker than the previous batches. All right, so that's the bad news with this fragrance here. If you have an older batch, let me know. If you have a newer batch, let me know. If you have both, let me know if you're getting that same experience. But this is my experience, and I'm sharing that with you. And again, it's nothing strange for designer companies. So this one to me has been reformulated, and that sucks, to be honest. That sucks, because this is one of those fragrances that just used to perform so well, and I just don't get that now on skin. I just don't get that now, guys. All right, so the mistake is you are spraying too little if you have the newer batches. So you want to increase the sprays on this one, guys, if you really want to get that desired performance. And by the way, if you want to increase your fragrance performance experience, I have a resource, I have a document that I have put together in my years of collecting and so on. I've condensed it in a very short 1-page document, it, and I'm making it available free for you guys. So all you have to do is type tips in the comment section, TIPS, type tips, and I'll send that resource to you for free. All right, for free, guys. All right, so don't forget to do that if you are interested in that document. It's very, very helpful. All right, so yes, the mistake is under spraying with this fragrance here. So for me to really enjoy it and get that kind of experience I had with the earlier batches, I have to overspray this fragrance, unfortunately. All right, unfortunately. So is it worth still picking up? Is it worth still buying in 2025? If you are in it for just the scent experience, of course, because again, it's a classic. This will be around for a long time in terms of its scent profile. It's just like groundbreaking. And that's the extreme and not the original, guys. The extreme version, this version. So if you're in it for the scent, of course, go ahead, pick it up. Enjoy the fragrance. If you are in it based on somebody telling you how strong it was or how good it performs, then you're going to be misguided. You're going to be misguided. And of course, again, this is from my experience. All right, so if it's solely based on strength and performance, I'd say no, because there are other fragrances that can do that job much better than this recent batch of Spicebomb Extreme. All right, so that's my conclusion, that's my synopsis with this fragrance here, guys. Again, it's a bit controversial. I know some people are going to come at me in the comments, no. There may be some persons who this is not their experience, but again, this is mine. All right, so that's it, guys. I really don't want this to be a long video, but I try my best to summarize and compact everything so that you can get, you know, a real, true, genuine idea of these recent batches of Spicebomb Extreme. Again, it sucks, it's unfortunate because it's a lovely fragrance, but that is what's going on right now in 25 with this fragrance. And again, if you beg to differ, leave it in the comments. All right, let's talk about the giveaway. So if you're over here in Trinidad or Tobago, or Trinidad and Tobago, I'm going to give away 2 5 ml decants of this fragrance right here. So you never smell it, and you always heard about it, you want to experience it, I will be giving you that free. All right, so if you want to get a 5 ml decant of this fragrance for yourself to enjoy, regardless of whatever I've mentioned in terms of the performance, if you still want to try it, that's okay. I will decant it and send it to you. So all you're going to type in the comments is spice. All right, spice, S-P-I-C-E. So once you have typed spice in the comments, I'm just going to put it in that random generator, and it's going to pick 2 persons, right? I'll do it twice, I'll do it once, it's going to pick 1 person, and we're going to do it again, and it's going to pick somebody else. That could be anybody. All right, so once you type spice, you are in the draw, and that those 2 lucky persons, I will send 5 ml decants of this to you. That draw will be done later this week, so for my next weekly post, I would announce the 2 winners. All right, next weekly post, that's a week from now, you will find out if you won or not. So all the best, guys, all the best. All right, and that again, that's for persons who reside in Trinidad and Tobago. So with all that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, again, drop a like. Really appreciate it. If you got some value from this video, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it was helpful in some way, and we on to the next one, guys. So looking forward to see you all in the next video, and until then, you know what to do. Stay fresh, smell your best. I'm out. Take care. Peace.